This one's gonna be Carti's dropping soon, so we're gonna react to some videos I found about. They're saying March 14th, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, how you guys doing? It's Willie P. I'm out here to do it again today, so let's see what happens. Let's see what we do. All right. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing going.
He has less than 48 hours to drop his album on music, and if he doesn't, he could be potentially missing out on $1 million worth of merch and album sales. And this is after Carti has just confirmed on his story that his highly awaited album on music has finally reached completion. And it seems like Carti is finally in that mode to drop his new album, but yeah, there is.
Hold up. What did that say?
Carti has just confirmed on his story that his highly awaited album on music has finally reached completion.
My album done. Me and Weezy talking about some other shit.
And it seems like Carti is finally in that mode to drop his new album, but yeah, there is a lot to uncover here. Let's talk about it. And now after 5 long years, Carti has finally announced that his album is officially complete. Now, before Carti did announce this,
But then what about the billboard stuff? What about the he like made a bunch of billboards saying like I am music, like a bunch of stuff about music. I did another video on it. So, let's see here. Let's get back into this, guys.
He did post a picture of his I Am Music ingrained SUV with the song playing in the background by Jay-Z called Girls, Girls, Girls. And basically, Weezy, a legendary producer, did hit up Carti saying, I'ma sample this shit.
When it says Weezy, I was thinking Lil Wayne, and I was like, "Oh shit, he's gonna have Lil Wayne for his new album." But all right.
For the album, which Carti then posted on his story. And yo, this freaked everyone out because yo, we were like, bro, ain't no way, and you're still working on the like album, bro. Ain't no way, like producers still trying to sample beats for you, bro. Like all of us were dead ass convinced that Carti is spending decades on iMusic, but Carti would assure us saying, "Don't worry, my album is done," and that Carti and Weezy are working on a whole different album. And now, hey, this shit low-key made me happy, bro, because we finally got some sort of update from Carti and regarding the album, which we've never gotten this whole album rollout. So yeah, the album has reached its final stage, that being completion. And the big question now is the album even turned in? Now, according to some insiders,
I truly believe that they're not ever gonna drop. Like, I just don't think Carti's gonna drop yet. But then also, I seen a thing where academics said like telling people like don't leak it. Basically talking about how like Carti's management doesn't even know what Carti's doing. So
like a week ago it like wasn't, bro. Hopefully it is, bro. Goddamn, because if y'all did see the like freaking title, Carti has less than 48 hours to drop the album. He has until March 12th, or Carti is gonna lose $1 million in merch sales and album sales. Which, hey, Carti apparently spends like $10 million like every month, so that probably isn't anything for Carti. But yo, still, he is missing out on album sales. So if Carti doesn't drop, it's low-key kind of dumb. And shout out to Unseen OP.
Honestly though, doesn't it make everybody else want to like keep watching what he's doing? Because or like it's gonna keep making you stream his music because you're gonna keep looking him up. Which honestly, Carti has like a stupid loyal fan base, you know. A lot of people who are just like down for the actual movement of Carti, which to be honest, me personally, I just like to report on things. But me personally, I don't really. There's only 2 songs that I know by Carti. I'm not gonna cap to you guys. I'm not gonna cap. So here we go. Let's get back into this.
On Twitter, but there is 4 ways that this whole situation can go down in the next 40 hours. Now, first is if Carti's label Interscope lets him drop, which Carti's label is apparently pissed and doesn't know what Carti is doing, so they want Carti to drop because yo, the label obviously wants that bag, right? They wanted Carti to drop for months, but if he drops this Friday, the orders will not be refunded and the fans will be like happy, bro. Carti will be like happy, bro. That is the best case scenario. The second option is if the label posts some bullshit statement saying due to unforeseen issues we will be pushing back the date. I don't even know if that's like possible, but if that is the case, it's over. And the third option,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I've heard like a lot of people that I know that are Playboy Cardi fans. Like they said that if he don't drop on this next one, like they don't really mess with it. Like at ma or ma or whatever that song was. That's like the last song that I know of that anybody that I know like actually liked Playboy Cardi. So it's almost like, what would be the point of continuing to like play the game? You see what I'm saying?
Is
But
that they just don't say anything, don't refund, and they're just radio
let's see.
silent. Might
Let's
be
see. I'm wrong to say that because he might drop.
the most likeliest option. And the last one, which I think is the best case scenario, is Carti performs iMusic at Rolling Loud on the 16th, ends the show with the album dropping at midnight, bro. And Rolling Loud has been teasing so much shit like, hey, Carti is gonna like freaking drop before his like performance and all that shit. But yo, we all know Rolling Loud is doing all that just for some extra ticket sales. But yeah, best case scenario is if the album drops this week, which because the album is finished and the label wants Carti to like drop, what could possibly be holding bro back? Like, I do not get it. If Carti doesn't drop this week, the hype is like literally cooked. I mean, I feel like no one is gonna give a fuck anymore, bro. Like, that ass.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. They're not like, no one's gonna miss it now, just for the simple fact that he won't drop. And like, you could only tease so long before people just like lose interest completely. Even if you're one of the best artists in the world, like even the best artists know that.
I don't know if Carti is scared to
We'll
like
see.
drop or something, because even if Carti drops now, bro,
Ooh, he just gave me a good idea though. Like, if he was to drop and it didn't pop off, would that be a, is that I wonder if that's what he's scared of. I wonder if he's scared of like the fact that like he's waited so long, he's dropped like, you know, a couple of good tracks here and there, the ones that, you know, got traction. And I wonder if he's scared that if he drops again, that it's not gonna go the way that all the other albums have went. Let's
he
see.
could literally shit on every single rapper in the freaking industry. Who even knows what's going on in Carti's mind? And these next 40 hours will
That's
definitely
true.
tell what is going to happen regarding this album rollout. Other news is Carti teasing a second album, which could possibly be, I don't know, dropping this year. I mean, if Carti took 5 years to drop iMusic, I wonder how long Carti would take to drop this like next album. This next album is called Baby Boy, supposedly shit. All I'm gonna say is let's get through iMusic first. And going back to the merch and CDs, I'm definitely wondering if Carti drops on Friday, will the fans still get their refund? Because the deadline to ship is on Wednesday. So if one of you guys can clarify in the comments down below, I would highly appreciate it.
See, I seen. Well, let's just keep watching because I seen a thing where they said that they're gonna drop. But then I also seen a thing where they were refunding people, and then I also seen where people were saying that it was shipped. So like,
Actually, the entire Opium label is getting ready to drop the album. Like, Ken is also about to drop More Chaos next month, which if
I
you
don't
guys
like
do
the
want to know
constant-
more
constant
about
name
More
like that.
Chaos, click on this video on the left. Thank y'all for watching.
let's
YVL,
go to
we out.
another one. Let's see. Let's go to another-
No, this is not clickbait. Carti is actually dropping on the 14th of March in literally 3 days this Friday. It's going to be absolutely crazy. So I literally just got home from the head.
If Carti does drop, don't get me wrong, that shit will go off. That's like, there's no if, ands, or buts about it. If Carti drops, it will go off.
Dresser. It's about 1 p.m. UK time, like 9 or 8 a.m. American time. Literally, the only time I'm not sat on Twitter like the unemployed person I am, Carti announces the album. Like, literally any other time in the day, I would have seen this straight away. But no, literally the only time I'm getting a haircut, he actually announces it. Anyways, so Kirko posted on Twitter, Playboy Carti, I Am Music, album March 14th, with this making Twitter go absolutely bonkers. Like, the timeline is exploding as we speak. Everyone's just going nuts. But that's not the only thing that is happening right now. So not only is Kuroko and all these big Twitter pages announcing the album, Playboy Carti's merch is actually shipping. And guys, we all know the deadline is tomorrow for the merch bundles, so it's not a surprise that they're all shipping it today. I've got loads of screenshots of fans putting on Twitter that the merch is shipping. However, there is kind of like an issue because people are saying items are shipping separately, meaning some people are thinking they're not going to ship the CDs, they're going to just ship the merch, which is like, again, making fans think that album's not actually going to drop. Because guys, I'll be real, even though Coco and all these big pages are saying Carti is dropping on the 14th, we haven't had an actual official announcement from anyone from Carti's team or from Carti himself. It's just these big Twitter pages who I'm guessing have insider info from the label and are maybe being paid to promote this. Because yes, they're saying Carti's going to drop, but then why are
I thought that I heard a thing where the label basically said like, nah, Carti's doing his own thing because Opium's his own deal. So like I don't think he really has, like, he's his own boss technically.
in the merch bundles shipping separately? Are they going to ship the merch before the deadline and then not add the CDs or the vinyls or whatever? Because that means the album may not drop on Friday. But not only is the merch shipping, Coco announcing the album, Playboi Carti kind of cleared his Instagram. Like, he deleted most of his highlights, and I guess that means there's some sort of announcement on the way. Like, you know, Coco announcing the album, merch shipping, and Carti clearing out his Instagram. Yo, it's dropping Friday, come on. And not only that, Rolling Loud are posting a bunch of promos surrounding the album. They've even posted like this custom Hollywood sign of Rolling Loud with the YVL logo. So guys, we're officially in the end game. Coco announced the album, merch is shipping, Carti switching up his Instagram. We just need an official announcement from Carti and his team. I'm presuming we'll get something later today. I'm gonna get this video out right now anyways, just because I'm trying to be fastest to the news, you know. I'm taking over Bobalam and Duty, whoever, I'm on your head. But yeah, that's what we've got so far about Carti dropping the album, supposedly on 14th of March. You know, I'm very excited, however, I'm concerned because we haven't got an official announcement from anyone from Carti's team. It's only Coco, like probably the most reliable hip-hop page, so I'm hoping they haven't just lied and pulled this out their ass. I'm hoping it's actually legit, because if this is fake and Coco has lied to us, then, you know, I will be flying to America and getting his ass, bro, because it's not even funny. Like, my heart's racing. I'm telling you guys, I was in that barbershop, I checked my phone, I was literally like, what the hell, he's actually dropping. Like, this might be the best Friday of my life, guys. Oh my days. In my 18 years of existence, yo, we're gonna be eating if he actually drops. Now, again, as I'm saying, everyone's excited. There is a lot of mixed opinions. Like, obviously, everyone on Twitter is like, yo, we're in the end game. No, stop. There's just no way. The perfect album will be delivered on Friday. But then, you know, some people are also like, I just won't believe it until I'm halfway through the album. Which, again, the merch orders are being shipped separately, meaning the hoodies and the CDs aren't going to be shipped at the same.
You know Harbor Freight for affordability, but durability goes right along with it. You see, we test, and then we test again. Now, it's time for you to put us to the test. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Same time potentially. Like, for example, they could ship the hoodies today, but the CDs not till like August. How Playboi Carti looking at your tweets right now with no intention to drop the album whatsoever. I Am Music again with that stupid flipping construction tower that somebody posted yesterday. I put on my other video yesterday as well. But yeah, so it's actually very mixed. Like, I can't lie, I kind of clickbait you guys because I said it is confirmed to drop on the 14th. But now, apparently Coco's information is not even like 100% legit. I think Coco just posted the announcement like in speculation because Carti cleared out his Instagram and the merch bundles are shipping. However, there's no actual official source. It's just like predictions. But yeah, it's actually a big coincidence though. Like, surely this isn't all just one big coincidence and he's not gonna drop, right? Oh God, like, you know, I've already said it a million times in this video, but you know, merch bundle shipping, Carti clearing out his Instagram, Rolling Loud on the weekend. Like, I'm telling you, this Friday is the best Friday he can drop. However, I've also actually seen some speculation that apparently he would have dropped the album after Rolling Loud, because if he can announce the album at Rolling Loud, then that would be the best promo ever. I watched another like Carti news video, I can't remember who it was, and he was saying like, yeah, dropping on announcing the album at Rolling Loud would be the best promo you could get, because literally hundreds of thousands, if not like millions of people will be watching Rolling Loud. I'm not sure if millions, but hundreds of thousands of people will be watching Rolling Loud wherever it's streamed. So if he announces the album then, all the big pages, you know, Coco, XXL, Bobalam, whatever, like even bigger, like like all the rap pages, like all the big ones, the mainstream ones will be posting that stuff, and he will literally get the biggest promo of his life, and then after Rolling Loud he can officially drop the album. Because if he announces the album officially right now, then what, it's Tuesday, right?
But that's also like another play on like not giving you the album at all. Like I could just sell them all this merch. I don't have to refund them on the merch. I can just refund them on, you know, what would have been the virtual album, and then or like the actual album sells themselves. But kind of sounds like kind of fishy to me. I was starting to think maybe.
So there's a high chance that some people may just not even catch the news, and then of course just like a tweet or whatever, it's not the same promo as a Rolling Loud announcement. Like it's just like a bigger event than just putting out a tweet. But at the same time, it is Carti, so him putting out a tweet is the same as literally, like there's no other better promo than Carti himself. When Carti says something, it's a big deal. Like for example, let's go to Carti's Twitter right now, right? Right, Playboy Carti's Twitter, right? His last tweet on the 20th of December in 2022, he put, "Love my supporters, it's time. 400."
You guys know that it's 2025, right? Like Playboy Carti knows it's 2025, right? Like that.
8k likes, 51 million impressions. Like literally all his tweets get hundreds of thousands of likes. So I'm telling you, if Carti puts out a tweet, a story, an Instagram post with an announcement, and then, you know, everyone reposts it, The Weeknd, Future, Metro Boomin, they all repost it because, you know, they're on the album or they're promoted, like they're his friends, it's gonna go bonkers. So yes, the Rolling Loud announcement would be good promo, but Carti himself doing the promo, like just telling you guys, Carti, when Carti does something, is a big. Yeah, I'm just yapping right now because I'm actually so excited, but at the same time I feel like we've been baited by Coco because we haven't heard official news from Carti's team or anything. But yeah, we'll see. If there's an announcement later from Carti and his team, you know I'm going to be on it. I'm pumping out these videos like 2020 Bob Alambro, Carti news. I'm on it. Let me know what you guys think. Is he going to drop on the 14th, or is Coco baiting us and they're going to ship the orders about the CDs? So they're just going to ship us the
Minecraft movie, rated PG.
So it is not looking great for Playboy Carti himself or even us, the fans, as not only are the I Am Music merch orders being refunded, but after leaking Ken Carson's album More Chaos, leakers are now threatening to leak Carti's album I Am Music. So guys, it's been another hectic past couple of days for the Opium or Carti fanbase. So firstly, we would get another update from Academics, who, you know, supposedly has insider information. Well, he would tell us that apparently he spoke to Carti's label and they themselves are confused with what is going on with regards to Carti.
A Carti update? Bruh, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I talked to Carti's label. They confused, bruh. They don't know what the Carti's doing, man. We seen Carti post this. It said, Playboy Carti speaks. It said, Spotify, what we doing? Let's go and clear these whole ass out. And someone responded by saying, I genuinely think this is the most anticipated album in the history of music. And
I don't see how. I guess I get it, kind of. I mean, it must be like the newer generation of kids, because to be honest, Carti ain't really say nothing in any of the, like, no dissing, straight up and down. Like, he didn't really ever say anything in his songs that was like prolific. So, I mean, that's just my opinion, but
this is his alt where he says,
and you know, I'm probably gonna I'll probably catch a little heat for that, but whatever, you know, because I mean, I feel how I feel. I mean, you guys see music, you guys heard music before, like
the replay value on 10, and then he put Spotify, and he says, y'all boys push up, man. I do think Playboy Carti's album is the most anticipated album in hip hop currently. I don't think it's the most anticipated album in history. There's been much more albums anticipated more than that. I think Drake Views was more anticipated. I think Carter 5 was more anticipated.
Carter 5 was my shit.
There's a bunch of albums that's been more anticipated. Where I give Carti credit is that I think Carti, without dropping much music, has increased his stock by only focusing in on anticipation. He's like edging his fans. Pause. Like his fans are edging. Like they're like, yo, it's about to come. It's about to come. All right, no, not yet. Oh, it's about to come. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do think he has such a dominant hold over not only his fans but culture. Even if he dropped like a trash album, I think people are gonna like it in time.
So yeah, obviously not looking great when the probably most reliable source with direct contact to Carti's label tells us the label themselves have no idea what's going on. Now after this, we would then get Rolling Loud announcing that Carti has a new stage design for his upcoming performance in California this weekend. Which, you know, Rolling Loud on the weekend, maybe album on the Friday, so like the album drops on Friday and then he performs on Rolling Loud at the weekend. You know, especially with a new set design, I mean, it would be the perfect time to drop, no? He drops Friday, then on the weekend gets to perform his new album in front of the entire world at Rolling Loud. I guess we can only hope and pray that he'll drop this week. Well anyways, shortly after this is when we would get the first kind of news that Carti's merch is now being refunded. You know, the all red and iron music merch, vinyls and digital album orders, which was supposed to be shipped before the 13th of March, and you know, it seems like they are not shipping. With these orders suggesting to fans that since they're being refunded, they're not planning to drop the album, right? Which, yes, could be the case. However, some people were saying that these people manually emailed the label or whoever the support is and requested a refund, which I'm pretty sure they have to fulfill. So this isn't like the label is refunding everyone's order, it's people manually requesting for their order to be refunded, if you get what I'm saying. Basically, the album may still be coming and the merch orders still may be shipping. Anyways, after this is when the first bit of leaking would start occurring, as on the night of the 6th of March, Carti leakers would announce that they are selling a 2024 Playboi Carti song, with this getting huge back.
The Silverado Trail Boss. And a little work. And a little play.
I'm not gonna lie.
Backlash, not only for sounding very similar to Yeat's 2093, which was a huge
I guess it would take away from your
issue, as not only were some fans saying like, oh damn, Carti biting Yeat, he hopping on Yeat beats, 2093 influence. It was the fact like Lil 88 made fun of Yeat for changing his sound, and now Carti is doing that same sound. But also, what people are trying to say is, why are you leaking recent Carti music, as this could potentially push the album back. GG's, you're taking one song over a whole album, what a good community. Might not be affecting the album, but it's affecting what he gonna do. However, fans' concerns were surely relieved, as Interscope themselves, Carti's label, would take down the Discord that this group buy was happening in, with this leading to fans thinking, hold up, if they're so quick to take down the Discord, surely it means the album is close. They're trying to protect Carti's music, right? Playboi Carti's label just took down the biggest Discord server, Carti Hub, which was currently running a 15k group buy. This can only mean one thing, our music soon. And Carti would supposedly react to this situation, as I think it was the Insider happening on Instagram. He would share DMs of Carti texting him saying, stayed prayed up, this like Eminem stan, which is like the Eminem song where there's this crazy obsessed fan stan, like writing him letters and like trying to be him, with this basically being Carti saying, yo, my fans are obsessed with me, which, you know, he's low-key not wrong. Well, anyways, this leads us onto the entire album leaking situation. So in the past 2 days, Ken Carson has had 2 songs leak, For You and Kryptonite, with these both being hugely anticipated for his album More Chaos dropping next month. With For You being basically confirmed to be dropping, as it was featured on the tracklist he posted a couple of weeks ago, with it instead being titled Thanks, with Kryptonite also featuring on the tracklist under First Night. Yeah, 2 album songs leaking, absolutely cooked. Well then, like today, these leakers would make a post supposedly saying they're gonna leak the entirety of Ken Carson's More Chaos, and then threatening Carti by saying that if he doesn't drop by the 15th of March 2025, they will leak his album also. Now the first thing you guys are probably thinking about is, well, is this even real? Now with 2 Ken album songs leaking and 2 Carti songs leaking in like the past 2 weeks, remember that like Trash Cash Cobain song? Well, many fans thought it was real, but people soon would realize that this Ken Carson More Chaos zip file was actually a virus. But wait, now, even with this entire thing being fake, I could still see the album leaking. It's clear a lot of these leakers or hackers not only have access to Ken Carson's music, but also very recent Carti music. So you're telling me they don't have some album songs? I think they definitely do. I mean, we've already gotten some pretty big Iron music leaks in the past. We had the Trim with Future, we also had OO Cactus with Travis Scott, then like Mojo Jojo, and then another one with Travis Scott, Problem Child, which was like part of that Solana crypto scam thing. So yeah, we have gotten a lot of potential Iron music leaks in the past, so I don't see why we wouldn't get more soon, or even potentially the album leaking. So yeah, honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just getting sick and tired of this entire thing. I'm honestly beginning to just looking forwards to Ken Carson's More Chaos. I don't even care about Carti's album, but I do go through like this stage every couple months. It's like
I just don't think if he's gonna drop, he's gonna drop, and if he's not gonna drop, he's not gonna drop. You guys get what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, not to, not to be that guy or nothing, but I mean, to be honest, I mean, Cardi's his own human. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make his own decisions. He's gonna do what he wants to do. And apparently his label has no idea what he's doing. So I don't know. I mean, they are right that the best move that he could do is to drop the album the same weekend he's doing Rolling Loud, so it would do numbers like it would do stupid crazy numbers because everyone that's at Rolling Loud or watching Rolling Loud or any what involved with Rolling Loud would be able to be like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is, oh, it's that new stuff, you know? But I just don't know because I heard that, didn't Tory Lanez just drop, he dropped a new album. They said that, like, it's doing better than Gen X, like Kendrick Lamar's album. It's like, nah, I'm pretty sure I seen that thing about it. I don't know. But if Cardi dropped it, it makes me wonder if he would even touch the charts like that or if it would just be like an underground kind of movement thing. But you never know. You never know until it's, you never know until it's already time for it to happen. Which when it drops, I mean, like I said, I'll probably do another video where there probably people are checking it out. Probably go through it with y'all and stuff. But thank you guys for tuning in. Um, this has been his Cardi Gonna Drop. This is Willie P. Um, Willie P Streams. Willie P TV1. Willie P 420. You already know who it is. So thank you guys for stopping by. Like I said, I'll have another video, guys, for like on March 14th, the 15th. We'll see if he drops. We'll see if he drops. But give me a little bit. I'll be right back on, and we're gonna get video 2 crunched out. You know what I'm saying? Get it going.